Hi guys, it's Phil from Clearwater Airsoft here, and just want to do a quick video about a company that I've seen in the last couple of years, Maruyama. So they're a gas blowback company. They're producing replicas of mainly the B&T line of firearms in gas blowback form. Obviously they're not licensed replicas, and their sort of marketing thing is that they're designed in Japan. And then obviously, I think everybody knows it's no big secret that VFC is their manufacturer, their sort of OEM. So I had for a while the APC 9. Mistakenly, I bought this thinking it was the one that the US Army had adopted, but they've adopted the K version, which is even shorter. But I'm still really happy with this. I've, as you can see here, changed this one a little bit. I've got 1913 rail adapter end plate on here so you can have a single point sling, and I've got the really nice PTS EPM folding stock, which if you put it in the right place doesn't interfere with the reciprocating bolt handle, which is ambidextrous, which is a really nice feature, as are all of the controls, including mag release, bolt release, fire selector. It's a really nice little sub gun, and actually on 2.8s it hops them beautifully, and it really does reach out quite a distance. So that was the APC 9. I think that was probably their first release, and they've obviously released a few variants of it, and the ISO 556, which are really nice. This is aftermarket can, which I got from JK Army. I saw James at Jaeger do a video on it, and actually it fits beautifully, but when they come, they're hollow, and it sounds like you're firing in a church when you fire it. So I got some foam lagging, some insulation foam for pipes, just cut that down to size, made sure it fitted, put that in, and that's deadened the sound quite nicely. So the latest gun they did is this, which, as I'm sure everybody recognises, is the B&T MP9. Previously it used to be the Steyr gun, then B&T bought all the rights from Steyr, started producing it themselves. They did the version with or without the pistol grip at the front, but I really like that. So before this, KWA made a version of this, the Mark 1, this is the Mark 2, so it's got the different fire selector, which is, instead of the push-through one, it's a switch like you get on a lot of guns these days. And again, that is ambidextrous. The only thing that isn't ambidextrous on this is the bolt release, which is nice and large, so it's really easy to engage. You can see it just there probably. But that will work beautifully. The package that it comes with is really nice. So this is the Mark II. It comes with the suppressor, which when KSG and ASG, KWA and ASG made this, the suppressor was always extra. And it wasn't a cheap suppressor either. So this is really nice that it comes with it, and it's just about the right size as well. It really fits the aesthetic of the gun beautifully. Is this perfect? No. I don't like how loose this is. The charging handle, when you've cocked the gun, it can just, or sorry, when the bolt is to the rear, like that, there's nothing retaining it. And the only real option is to buy, I think it's £45, the aluminium upgraded charging handle. It works, and you know, let's face it, most of the time you're going to have the gun cocked or loaded, ready to fire, so it's not going to move around that much. Just sometimes it might catch you out. Again, finish this off with some PTS accessories. So I've got the Unity Art MRO mount, had the red dot mount on the other one. But they're really nice guns, and the great thing about this and the other SPCs and the APC line and the MP9 line is they take the same mags. Now, I think these are better than the Archwick mags. They look better. I think the way they've replicated the fake bullets is better, and they work really well. I have used this in cold temperatures, haven't played for a bit, not with these anyway, and I won't be playing for a while, unfortunately, at least a few weeks, but these are really good mags. What I'm going to do now though is I've got my chrono set up, So I'm just going to see, because I haven't actually chronoed this, what it's doing on 2/8, which is what I tend to use. So this is going into a massive, really thick cardboard box. There's no chance of BBs ricocheting out. Probably help if I put it onto fire, wouldn't it? So with 2/8, it's doing 261. Didn't like that. 268. 268. 268. 267. 268. So it's pretty flipping consistent, really. And I think that is just on the money. It's literally just under 1 joule. It's 0.938 joules. So that's really good. Sounds quite nice as well. Very happy with that. I can't really shoot it at range here, but just out of interest, I haven't chronoed this for a while either. So let's just see what this one's doing on 2/8 as well. 250, 251, 244, 242, 247, 247, 244. So again, it's not massively inconsistent. Interesting that it is slightly lower powered than the MP9. I imagine, I've not taken them apart. I've got no intention of doing that either because they seem to work really well. I don't take guns apart if they don't need it. But it's interesting that it's a lower FPS than the MP9. Could be that this is older and I've used it a bit more, so it's bedded in, it's worn in a bit, and maybe the FPS will drop with the MP9 as well, who knows. But yeah, they're really nice guns. They're really good replicas. They're very solidly made. The finish on them is really good. There's no sort of real terrible issues that I can see from playing with them that you need to be aware of. They work, the mags work, it's good price as well, which is, let's face it, really important in today's economic climate. Nobody wants to pay more than they have to for something. They're adaptable. You can, like, you know, put suppressors on, torches, lasers, rails, change the stocks on them if you want. You could even change the stocks on the MP9. There's a kit to do that, I believe. So they've got a lot of adaptability, and they shoot really well. So if you're in a market for a little subgun and you want something a little bit different to the MP7s and the MP5s out there, or the ASG Scorpions, which are all very good guns, you do well to have a look at the Maruyama range of the APCs, the SPCs, and of course the MP9. And we'll get them on the range when I get a chance and see what they're like at distance. But for now, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so that you never miss out on one of my videos. See you on the next one, folks. Thanks. Bye-bye.